Today, we celebrate two extraordinary individuals whose contributions have significantly impacted New Mexico Tech and beyond. Through generous donations, they have empowered our university, enhancing facilities and enriching the educational journeys of countless students. Their dedication has appreciably advanced STEM education, inspiring both students and faculty to push the boundaries of innovation. Moreover, by fostering professional growth in science and engineering, they have championed service to humankind, bridging gaps within the scientific community for positive change. Their efforts have not only elevated individual careers, but also significantly enhanced the global reputation of New Mexico Tech. Join us as we honor Drs. Jean Eilek and Frazer Owen. Thank you for all you do.
Frazer and Jean strike me as two very humble people who really prefer to be behind the scenes and not in the spotlight. When Sandy told me that they had been nominated for this award, I think my response to Sandy was, I think it's a great idea. I'm not sure they'll be comfortable with this. And I think that sums them up very well. They are very modest people. But behind that, they are both very, very intelligent people. They are so well regarded in the physics community. And yet they are constantly working where nobody sees them to give back to the physics department, to grow relationships between the NRAO and New Mexico Tech. And they give so freely of themselves and their finances, their philanthropy. It's just amazing. And it's one of those things that impacts people on a daily basis, and most people don't even know it's happening or know who it's from.
Jean and Frazer are both internationally renowned astronomers. As I said, I knew of Frazer when I was a grad student in Australia, and I just thought he was such a superstar, and to think that he was working in an office just down the office from little old me. Jean has done world-class research on radio galaxies, both near and far, and she has this really in-depth understanding not only of radio astronomy, but theoretical astronomy. It's not my story to tell, but I know of grad students that Jean has advised, and she's been digging down into the nitty-gritty, wondering why things don't make sense. And she's run into different faculty members' offices, borrowed books, only to find the paper, the seminal paper on this, was incorrect. And Jean's the one that, along with her student, published the paper to say, oh, all these scientists have been wrong about insert thing here.
If I could say anything to Frazer and Jean, I would say, first off, thank you so much for everything you've done for Tech and everything you're planning to do for Tech. I would also say, Jean, I value your friendship so much. I am so grateful for all of our monthly lunches, and I hope they continue for a very long time. And Frazer, I hope at some point I can actually get to know you a little bit better, because I think you're probably a really amazing person. And I'm so grateful. Thank you.